While there is plenty to do here on the water at Lake Cumberland, there is even more adventure in Jamestown, Russell Springs, and Creelsboro. Take a look. You know, after a long day of either kayaking, canoeing, or walking around Rock House Bottom, you definitely need to check out the Creelsboro Country Store. Kathy Campbell is the newest owner of, I feel like this is like such a historic landmark. Like anybody that's anybody, you come through Creelsboro, you know this store. Aren't you excited to kind of take it over?
We are excited beyond belief and terrified as well. We don't have a clue what we're doing, but we're trying.
And if for anybody that's never been inside, it's like was an authentic country store that was brought back to life a couple years ago.
Absolutely. The store was built in 1867. Dr. Perkins bought it at auction and totally redid. This is what used to be the old living quarters. He did a commercial kitchen in the basement, several things, and he did just a stellar job with the renovation. So we've maintained, though, the integrity of the original store. We have everything just like it was, down to the display cases. The floor is the same. When you walk, it'll be a little bit rocky, but we love the feeling that you get when you come through the front door.
And I'm in love with your menu.
Thank you.
Right, I know we have some items here. I mean, talk about some of the favorites, because I feel like it's all so local, and that's the point.
Great. Well, we do a rotating menu every week, and we have usually 5 or 6 specials. We do all of our own homemade desserts, but the biggest thing is that we try hard to source locally and to recognize local farmers. We think that's just the root of everything, and we want to be able to put a local product on the table that's good quality and also teach people how to cook. We share our recipes. You know, here we've got farm fresh tomatoes. These are heirloom tomatoes. They're in our tomato pie today. We have a sauteed squash. This is our Creelsboro Brookie, which is a 3-layer brownie, an edible cookie
selling
layer.
out.
Yeah, and we're selling out. And that's covered with a chocolate ganache. And then one of our favorites is a stuffed shells and cheese. And that's an egg cheese base with a homemade sauce. It's very, very popular.
And you do homemade breads, which is unheard of anymore.
We do all of our bread homemade. We serve deli sandwiches. We do our own pimento cheese. Those have been really, really popular.
And congratulations on getting a well-known ice cream brand to Kentucky, right, that you have here. That's a huge deal.
We're really excited. The store itself is Kentucky Proud certified, so we're working closely with the Kentucky Department of Ag, and we're carrying Cheney's ice cream, which if you all have never had Cheney's ice cream, it is amazing.
Yeah,
creamy. They are the only dairy in the state that makes their ice cream from their own cow's milk, which is huge, huge. And it's just wonderful. I mean, people love it. We've had many people come just for the ice cream.
All right. I don't know about you, but I am ready for some off-the-beaten-path adventure. So we are kicking things off here in Creelsboro, and it is just a one-of-a-kind town. Mike Campbell's going to be our tour guide, showing us around. You're not only the owner of the country store here, but you have like a variety of kayak services, shuttle services. You know this place because you grew up here.
Yes, I sure did. I grew up across the river, and we still live over there about a mile crow fly. I used to come across the river there in a boat. Did that for 12 years to go to school. Walked around that curve, saw a great big store that's now gone there.
Yeah. Well, this was what, the first settlement in Russell County, Creelsboro. A lot of history here.
Held it right on the Platte over there.
Love it. So you can take us on a kayak. You rent kayaks here, so people come here as home base.
Yes.
They can do that from here.
They sure can, yeah. Or if they want to be shuttled, they can have their vehicle down at the takeout, which is Winfrey's, and I will bring them back.
That's first-class service, Mike.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, one of the more historical places just down the road is what, Rock House?
Very historic,
Okay,
yes.
kind of, if people have never been, I feel like this is a natural wonder, isn't it? It's gorgeous.
You feel exactly the way I do.
I know.
They come down here, and most of them come to see the Rock House.
Yeah.
Then we benefit by them stopping in here,
Right.
having some of our food, finding out that they can rent kayaks and canoes, float down the river, and even get a better view.
Right, and after you've worked up, expended all that energy, you come here and you have a bite to eat.
Yes.
I know how it works. I totally get it. So I know you're hungry after seeing all that, right? So next time you're through Creelsboro or you're planning that off-the-beaten-path trip, stop by Creelsboro Country Store. You can find them on social media. Lake Cumberland State Park is your anchor to fun when you visit the lake. Coming up, we're going to take you inside the region's most popular overnight attractions off the lake. From a cozy cabin to renovated lodges to camping, Lake Cumberland is serving up fun for the whole family.